Hello everyone, I'm like 2 or 3 days late, but this is the fall project pan. This is where I pick a certain amount of things that are fall themed and work on them, mostly makeups and perfume and stuff. But first of all, it's the finale to summer project pan and the intro to fall project pan because fall started on the 22nd, I believe. So let's go ahead and do the summer. All of these will be rolling out if I finish them or not, but I think I did finish three things. Wow, okay. First is going to be from Glamlite. This is the Blue Raspberry Icy palette. And yeah, it's just super summery. It's all blues. And the shade I was working on was right here called Chillin'. There's a little dent in there. It's a really cool shade, but it's just blue, you know? So it's not going to get like an insane amount of use from me. But yeah, it has a dip, and you can definitely tell when I put my finger in it that it has a dip. And by the way, Glamlite has some of the best shimmers you will like ever find. There it is right there. It's a very icy blue. Next, let me get something that's a little more, there we go. Makeup wipe to wipe off my finger after the swatches. Okay. Next is from Glamlite. It's the Blue Raspberry matching lip gloss to that palette. This one is just called Raspberry, actually. It does have a slight raspberry scent, and it is clear with a little bit of sparkle. I didn't use it that much, to be honest, just because it was a clear gloss. But yeah, I did get some use on it, and honestly, if I ever wanted to finish this, it would probably be easy because it's like a tiny little tube in there. But yeah. Next is, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh, here it is. I knew I had everything on the desk. This is from Coola. It is a Lip Luxe Hydrating Lip Oil. And yeah, there's the usage on it. There's a little air bubble right there. I didn't use this much. It's totally clear. It just has a super weird plastic applicator that like, and this product is so watery that when you put it on your lips, like when you rub it around, it feels like, not really like water, but it kind of just goes to the very outside of your lips, and it's kind of hard to work with. But it did have SPF in it, so that was good for summer. Next is from Sephora. This is probably the eyeshadow I use the most in this project. It's the Sephora Popsicle. It's very summery. And here's what the shades looked like. And as you can tell, the shade I was working on is this silver one down at the bottom. Believe it or not, I actually used this probably more than 20 times in this project. I did use it a lot because it was super easy to wear, especially as like a one eyeshadow look. It just looks kind of pearly when you blend it out. Like not much color, it's just kind of pearly. It actually looked really cute and pretty, so I did enjoy that one. Next is a lip balm from Lip Smacker. This is the pink lemonade one. And this was in since the beginning. It does smell like pink lemonade, of course. This one is a super slow moving lip balm. Like that's how much I used in like 2 or 3 months. But the thing is, I didn't use it all the time, so it still has a bunch left in it. And obviously I'm not going to swatch this because it's a clear lip balm. But let's see. That's how much is still left. So I finished like a fourth, maybe a third of it. So yeah, but it was just for summer. So okay, it is going back down. Okay, and I was making sure I pulled out everything. The next thing will be the highlighter I was working on, which is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a glow kit. This is the Sun Dipped. And because this was a summer project pan, the shade I was working on, it's called Summer. So you can tell it's the one with the most use for sure. I didn't make any dips or anything, but I did scratch like the whole surface. of the product. And it's just this kind of like golden champagne shade. It looked really pretty. It was good for summer because it had that slight hint of goldenness to it. And, you know, it was named Summer, so of course I had to pick that. Here it is right here. Okay, next is from Fenty. This is the Fenty Gloss Balm, Heat Gloss Balm in Hot Cherry. It's just a mini. It's the plumping one. I thought I'd finish this month, but I didn't use it that much. So if you can tell, you probably can't, but I can see it in the light. When you pull this out, there's like nothing left in there pretty much. Like it's, I wish you could see it in the light, but it's like totally see-through. Anyways, yeah, this was a really cute, just like barely there reddish pink color. And it was a little plumping. There it is right here. Super cute color, and I did like it. I'm not a fan of plumping glosses, but this one was fine. Okay, next is the last eyeshadow palette, I think. This is from Ace Beauté. It's the Nostalgia palette. Now, obviously, for these eyeshadow palettes and highlighters, the goal wasn't to use them up. It was just to get use on them. So this has hibiscus all over it and palm leaves. So I thought it was very summery. And then here is the color story. Now, the color story is kind of a mix of like summer and fall, but the shade names are extremely summer. So there's like beach, popsicle, water slide, heat, vacation, flip-flops. Anyways, I chose this bright yellow up here because I knew I wanted a blue and a yellow in the project. So the yellow I chose is right here called Water Slide. And unlike the other eyeshadows in this project, I think I might have used this one 5 or less times, probably less. It's actually a good yellow. I just didn't have anything that would really go with it in any of my projects. Like Pan Those Eyeshadows always comes first, like priority for eyeshadows for me, and just nothing kind of matched this. But I did have a blue in my Pan Those Eyeshadows, so I was able to use that blue more. But there it is right there. It's honestly a pretty good yellow, because yellows are very, very, very mostly misses. Okay, next. I just wanted to update this real quick because at the beginning of this project, I put in this popsicle-shaped Glamour Dolls lip gloss, and I lost it for about 2 months. And turns out it was in the bag that I used to travel with, so I found it when I went on vacation like 3 weeks ago. But I had rolled it out because I couldn't find it. But yeah, I ended up finding it, and it's already in a new project. So there's just a little update on that one. Next is from Marina and Dem. This is the Watermelon Lip Oil. And if you can tell, it is empty. This one went fast. It was like, I think it was full when I rolled it in. So 2 months of use. I don't know how long I used it. Smelled like watermelon. It's a tiny little tube. These are so easy to get through. It's just one of those random brands from TJ Maxx. So yeah, I think I have 3 other scents in this. I have like lemon, pineapple, and something else. But yeah, watermelon was good for the summer project pan, so it's empty. Always happy to have lip gloss and lip oil empties because that's what I'm bringing most into my collection nowadays. So next is a 2-part product, and these are the other 2 things I've finished. So this one, these are from Pacifica. They're both the same scent. It's Island Vanilla. Here's the hair and body mist, and here's the lotion. They were both good. I don't know if you can tell, but the lotion was kind of turning like a tan color, but it still smelled normal. And I've only bought this a few months ago at TJ Maxx for $3.99. And yeah. This Island Vanilla body mist smells truly incredible, and I have the perfume. I just can't find it. So that's why I wanted to use up the body mist and, of course, the matching lotion because I do have the perfume somewhere. So, okay. Now is another chapstick I put in here. This one is from 7-Up. I just thought it was kind of summery. It's in the shape of the bottle, and it is a clear lip balm. It's just like huge compared to other lip balms. Smells great. I actually took this on my vacation with me as my lip balm. I think I rolled this in last month. So that's how much I used, which is honestly a good little bit for it to be so big, but let's see how much we have left. That's how much is left, so it doesn't look like that much, but yeah. Okay. Next is a body mist from Bath & Body Works. This was Cabana Breeze. It was one of their super old scents. You can tell by the bottle. 3 fluid ounces. When I rolled this in, I think I had like this much left. So yeah, that I threw it in my work bag, used it up easy. So it was a good like floral summery scent. Next is from Coola. This is the Summer Crush SPF lipstick in the shade Summer Crush. Here's what it, oh my gosh. Oh no, I just dented it on something. I have no idea what it just fell on and dented it like that. Anyways, that's what it looks like. I know it looks a little gross, but it has this like sunscreeny scent to it. Here it is right here. It's kind of a pinkish color. Yeah, it was pretty. It's kind of like a tinted SPF product, but yeah, I did enjoy it, but it was only in for a month, so I didn't get to use it that much. I have got prior use on it from like just like last summer, so okay. And last but not least was another body mist. This was from Victoria's Secret and it was called Aqua Kiss. This is not where I was. That's an old mark. I was like down here, I think. So I finished that easy as well because it was only 2 fluid ounces. It said Freesia and Daisy. Yeah, it was just kind of a light floral scent. Okay, now for the things rolling in. Let me just start with one of the lip products. Let me start with this one because this is kind of funny. This is from e.l.f. It's the Seriously Satin Lipstick. And it is in very rough shape. This poor thing has been in my collection for like 3 years. And I love it in the fall. It is broken at the base. It is like messy on the inside because it's broken. But this is like my favorite. Look how much I've used. That's a lot for a lipstick that's never been in a project. I have used this for 3 falls. It's like my favorite fall shade. It's super warm toned. It's called Nectar. Let me just swatch it. I think I'll swatch on this arm so you know what's coming in now. Like, look how pretty that is. It's still super wearable, but still kind of like orangey, very autumnal. I can't say that word. Very fall. But yeah. Okay, there's that one. Next, let's go for this. This is the body wash I'm going to roll in. This is from St. Ives. This is the oatmeal and shea butter body wash. That's where it's at. So I've used like 1/3 of it or probably more. It's almost halfway done. This one smells like a oatmeal raisin cookie. And I love those. Like, it smells so good to me. And I really think it does smell like fall. Oatmeal and shea butter. So yeah, that's the one I'll be working on. Next, let's do the lip balm. I always roll lip balms into these projects. And this one's kind of funny to me. This doesn't really remind me of fall. I just think of like Halloween and getting candy and stuff. And like, I don't know. It kind of reminded me. It's a mint Oreo flavor. That's what it looks like. So I just want to see like how hard it'd be to finish one of these, you know? And plus I'd love to get these big chapsticks out of my collection. I just have way too many chapsticks. Okay. Oops, I just stuck my hand in the lip gloss. Okay, next let's do one of the perfumes. So this is from Ascent. This is Sensuous Praline. This one, it looks like it's more than halfway full, but that's because the glass is up here. When you flip it upside down, look how much is left. It's like a tiny amount. And this is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. This smells incredible. I found this at TJ Maxx a few years ago. It smells so freaking good. It smells like deep, dark, like Dark Kiss from Bath & Body Works. It really smells amazing, and I want to be using this immediately. I've waited till fall to use it, and I really want to use it. And unfortunately, I will use it up, but I do like it. I don't even know where Ascent comes from. So, next, let's do this. This is a liquid lipstick from So Susan. I got this in an Ipsy bag probably 4 years ago, and it's in the shade Pumpkin, so perfect for fall. I've worked on this before. It smells like orange creamsicle, and it is, honestly, it is a good like fall lip product. I'm just not a fan of liquid lipsticks. It's this one. It's a bit more red toned. It's really pretty though. And I feel like I've used this a lot, but I don't see any windowing or anything. So yeah, we'll just work on it for this fall. Next, let's do the highlighter I'm going to work on. This is from Wet n Wild. This is the highlighter in Precious Petals. This one's not very fall either, but I just thought like it'd be a nice warm tone fall highlighter. I do have pan in it already. I am wearing it today. It's a very glowy highlighter. And yeah, I just needed a new highlighter to work on because the only one I was working on was in this summer project pan. So this is going to be the new one. Next is, let's do the eyeliner that I'm putting in here. This one's from Morphe in the Nyan collection. And the shade is called Pumpkin Spice. So very fall. And I have used this one a few times because I've been wanting to use it for fall. There it is right there. It actually looks really, really pretty on the eyes. Like, especially because I have blue eyes, red and like warm tones really make them pop. And that one definitely makes it pop. Let me swatch this highlighter for you too. This highlighter is actually very dry, but it performs well. Like I said, I've been using it for like the last 2 or 3 days. There it is right there. Super glowy. Look at this color story so far. Okay, next. How many? I think I chose 12. Such a weird number, but I'm moving, and next time I'll hopefully choose 15 like I normally do. But let's do the one eyeshadow that I have in here. I'll roll in more eyeshadows next time. I'm just trying to pack and it's hard to pull stuff out. Anyways, this is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Second Slice palette. This one's a very fall, very good palette. I got it last year. That's what it looks like, super fall. And last year I did use it in the fall for my, that's the one I was using called Serving Looks. There's the tiniest dip in there, but I honestly didn't use it that much. I know I need to roll in a shimmer. My only options are really these two. But I think I'm going to pick this one. This one's called Pick of the Patch, and it's kind of like a silvery gold. Very warm toned golden. Oops, I swatched it on the wrong arm. But okay, there it is right there. Very golden, very pretty. Yeah, so that's what we're working with. Hopefully I'll get a little use on the whole palette as a whole. Next, we will roll in this lip product. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This is in the shade Pumpkin Spice as well. I think you see my little trend here. Anything with like these names is perfect. I'm not a fan of plumping lip glosses once again, but this one just had the perfect fall name, and it has like gold glitter in it, if you can tell. So we'll just give it a shot. And next is the other perfume. This is from Sniff, one of my favorite perfumes of all time. Sweet Ash. I know I need to finish this because, like, look. There's like a fourth of it left. There's the tiniest little bit, and it's only 1 fluid ounce, so this is only a few days worth of wear for me to finish that. Like, so sad, but I can always get another bottle because they sell it at Ulta now, and they often have like 20 to 30% off of this, so it's really not that expensive. But yeah, Sniff Sweet Ash. Next is from Essence. This is the Satin Touch Blush. I needed a new blush to work on. This one is in the shade Satin Coral. I wanted something warm toned to work on. And this one is very peachy. The packaging keeps breaking, as you can tell. And I do have pan in it. It has a really weird pan that I got from like a different project. Here's what it looks like. I swatched it with the wrong hand again. It's very silky feeling. Wow. Okay. I do know this one's very light. Yeah, there it is right there. You can barely see it, but it's that very light shade. But I've kind of been digging those. So maybe I'll just wear this with something else paired with it. But yeah, I definitely wanted something peachy in here. And last but not least is the most fall product of all, I think. It's from the Sephora lipstick collection, and it just says in the shade 61, but look at the packaging. It's leaves in a park that are fall colored. Oh, it does have a name. It's the Lip Stories Snuggle Weather. So yeah, it's Snuggle Weather. And it is a cream formula. It's brand new, and it is very brown toned, which is going to be super pretty. I'm excited to use it. I actually knew I was going to put this in this project for a long time. I've only had it for a few months, but it looks like chocolate milk. That's really pretty. I also like the cream. But yeah, that is a super fall color story. And that's all I have for this update. Happy fall, and thanks for watching. Bye.